topic sentence states the idea of the paragraph. A good topic. So a topic sentence tells the reader what. So when you write a you can decide which details, examples, or in the paragraph, and which one you do not. The second important it easier for the reader.
So there are 5 different types of topic sentences. First, topic sentence stated first or at the beginning. The writer reveals the central idea immediately. For example, starting about 1 million years ago, a fossil record shows an accelerating growth of human brain. It expanded at first at the rate of 1 cubic inch of additional gray matter every 100,000 years. Then the growth rate doubled. It doubled again, and finally, it doubled once more. 500,000 years ago, the rate of growth hits its peak. At that time, the brain was expanding at the phenomenal rate of 10 cubic inches every 100,000 years. The other organ in the history of life is known to have grown as fast as this. So, when a topic sentence is stated first or at the beginning of a paragraph, it means that the main idea was presented right away, usually in every very first sentence. So this helps the reader immediately understand what the paragraph will discuss before reading and supporting details. In the example, the first sentence is, starting about 1 million years ago, the fossil record shows an accelerating growth of a human brain. So this sentence clearly states the central idea that the human brain has grown rapidly over time. All of the sentence that follows gives supporting details and evidence to explain or prove the main idea. They describe how fast the brain grew and how the rate of growth increased over time. So in summary, the first sentence introduces the main idea or the topic sentence. The rest of the paragraph provides the facts and examples to support that idea. So this is an effective and common way to write because it helps readers quickly grasp the focus in the paragraph. Second is middle. On occasion, the topic sentence falls between one clump of a sentence that provides background information and follow-up clump that develops the central idea. So this arrangement allows the writer to shift the emphasis at the same time, preserve close ties between what precedes and follows the topic sentence. Example, over the countries, China has often been the subject of Western fantasy. So in their own way, a number of scholars, journalists, and other travelers have perpetuated this tradition in recent years. Rushing to rediscover the country after its long period of isolation, some of these visitors justifiably impressed by the communist achievement in eliminating the explosive aspect of 1949 Mandarin society. Propagated at the view of revolution after its initial success had continued to serve the people at the China. And that China was the wave of the future, a compelling alternative to disorder and materialism of contemporary Western society. Human rights are not at issue, they argued, because such Western concepts were inapplicable to China. So, sometimes, the topic sentence, which tells the main idea of the paragraph, is not placed at the beginning. Instead, it appears in the middle of the paragraph. So, in this kind of a structure, topic sentence stated last, an experience of my own comes handily to mind. Some years ago, when the restaurant De La Pyramide in Vienna was without question one of the best half-dozen restaurants in the world, I visited it for the first time. After I had ordered my meal, the sommelier wine steward appeared to set before me a wine list of surpassing amplitude and excellence. But as if I cast my eyes down this unbelievable offering of the world's most tantalizing wines, the sommelier bent over me and pointed out the wine of which I had never heard, ticketed at the price one-fifth that of its illustrious neighbors. Monsieur said, the sommelier, I would suggest this one. It is a local wine, a very good wine. It is not great wine, but after all, Monsieur, you are likely to pass this way only once. The great wines you will find everywhere. This wine you will find only in Vienna. I would like you to try it. This, to my mind, was true sophistication. On the part of Monsieur Point, for having free wine on the part of the waiter for offering it. So when topic sentence is stated last, it means the main idea or the point of the paragraph is revealed at the end. So after giving all the details or examples, in this type of paragraph, the writer starts by telling a story, giving facts or describing a situation in the main idea. Comes last as a conclusion or summary that ties everything together. So this method builds interest to lead the reader naturally to the point the writer wants to make. So in the given example, the writer starts by sharing a personal experience about visiting a famous restaurant in France and being offered a special local wine by a waiter. So the story seems like just an experience at the first, but in the last sentence, the writer reveals the main idea. This, to my mind, was true sophistication on the part of Monsieur Point for having a wine, and on that part of the waiter for offering it. The final sentence expressed the central idea or topic sentence that true sophistication is shown in the truthful simplicity and authenticity of that moment. So in summary, the beginning and middle tells the story or give details. The last sentence reveals the main point or message. So these structures works well when the waiter wants to create suspense, interest, or a powerful ending that leaves a strong impression on the reader. Fourth is topic sentence stated first and last. First, federal control over need-based student aid. A grant system seems likely to expand, showing into the continued existence of private needs, analysis service, pressures of accountability, and the need to rationalize procedures governing this multi-billion-dollar operation will increase the tensions of maintaining separate private and public service, and the single system of determining financial needs and inevitable. Second is control over the politics governing. The distribution of grants will shift decisively from private to public hands. So when a topic sentence is stated both first and the last, it means the main idea, as I mentioned at the beginning of the paragraph, and then the repeated or restated at the end. So this structure is used to emphasize the main point and make it clear and memorable to the reader. So the first topic sentence introduces the idea, the middle part provides details, explanations, or evidence, and the last sentence reaffirms or concludes the same idea, often using slightly different words. So in the example, the first sentence introduced the main idea that federal control over the student aid grant system is likely to expand, leading to change and possibly ending private services. So the middle sentence is not shown here but implied, would explain why or how this is happening, mentioning accountability, regionalization, and tensions between public and private systems. So the last sentence restates the main idea in the simpler term, the control over the politics governing the distribution of grants will shift decisively from private to public hands. So this closing sentence reinforces the main point and leaves no doubt in the reader's mind about central message. So in summary, first sentence introduces the main idea. The middle part gives supporting details. The last sentence reveals the main point and leaves no doubt in the reader's mind about central message. So in summary, first sentence introduced the main idea. The middle part gives supporting details. The last sentence reveals the main point and leaves no doubt in the reader's mind about central message. So in summary, first sentence introduced the main idea. The middle part gives supporting details. and the last sentence restate or emphasize the main idea. So this technique makes the paragraph stronger and clearer and more persuasive. So the last and the fifth one is the topic sentence implied. So first is Captain Robert Barclay once went out in the 5 in the morning to do a little brief shooting. He walked at least 30 miles while quoted away and then after dinner set out on a walk of 60 miles that accomplished in 11 hours without a halt. Barclay did not sleep after this but went through the following day as if nothing had happened until the afternoon. When he walked 16 miles to the ball, he danced all night and then in early morning walked home and spent a day partridge shooting. Finally, he did get out of bed not only after a period of 2 nights and nearly 3 days had elapsed and he had walked 130 miles. So when a topic sentence is implied, it means the main idea is not directly stated in one sentence. Instead, the reader has to figure it out by understanding the details and examples in the paragraph. So in other words, the paragraph doesn't say the main idea outright. It shows through description, facts, or storytelling. The reader must infer the topic sentence from what is written. So in the example, the paragraph described Captain Robert Barclay, extreme physical endurance, walking long distance, staying awake for days, dancing all night, and still functioning normally. Although there's no single sentence that clearly states the main idea, we can imply or infer it. So Captain Robert Barclay was an extraordinarily strong and tireless man. That idea isn't written directly, but all the details in the paragraph support it. So in summary, a stated topic sentence tells you the main idea directly. An implied topic sentence makes you infer it based on the information given. So this technique is often used in the narrative or descriptive writing, where the writer wants to show rather than to tell the main idea. That's all my report, sir. Thank you.